they have watered it down now to the point that it just doesn't matter. To me, they just throw names. To me, it's no more important than the WWE Hall of Fame.
Right.
It's just names they throw to get people to talk about their dumb fucking building once a year. That's honestly how it feels to me.
Yeah. Well, again, I don't know that anybody really cares about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, do they?
Well, E.T. does.
Who?
Eddie Trunk.
Well, yeah, he gets upset that the bands that he loves, he believes that are worthy of notoriety, aren't getting the notoriety.
Right.
You know, and if you want to put it in a perspective of prestige, I guess, it is a crime that it took so long to get like a Judas Priest in there.
Yeah.
And they didn't even get nominated for the Rock Hall as a full-fledged nominee. They only got in there as sort of like a tip of the hat type
that
of thing.
fan vote bullshit or something, wasn't it?
Yeah. So you know, that's a very influential band that just got ignored. Same thing with Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden's not in there. Not that they care or not, but that's a band that should be in there, in my opinion. But sure. I don't think they've ever been nominated, have they?
I don't follow what they do, but the Rock Hall does, so I don't know. You know, I don't know. I just know Judas Priest truly influenced a zillion guitar players and a zillion kids to become heavy metal people. You know, every band, the Metallicas of the world and all those bands, they all reference Black Sabbath and Judas Priest and Iron Maiden. You know, they all do. And Deep Purple is the other one that they all reference. They all reference them. I am yet to hear any huge band go, you know what? Wasn't till I heard Rich Robinson that I picked up that guitar and became a rock guy, you know, or heard Chris Robinson singing and I had to do it myself. I don't look at the black, and I love them. So it's weird that I'm actually taking the side against, but I just don't see them as an influential band. I don't see them as a successful giant band. I do agree with your point that they didn't trend jump, but by that case, Tommy Lee should be in there because he doesn't trend jump in his solo music. Methods of Mayhem is every bit as shitty and cheesy as Tommy Lee solo music. So maybe he deserves to be in there. He's been doing that shit for 25 years.
Right.
I don't know. Anyway, who's next?
Well, a singer-guitarist by the name of Jeff Buckley.
Is he the blind guy?
No.
Who's the blind guy?
That would be the guy from Canada, Healy.
Jeff Healy. That's
Jeff
right.
Healy.
Yeah.
He passed away. Yeah.
Walked into traffic?
No. He's had some kind of rare disease.
Oh, sorry.
But anyway, but see, this one will go against all the points that you just made.
Okay.
This Jeff Buckley fella, singer, guitarist, songwriter, he only put out one album in his entire career.
So then why is he in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
That's a good question.
It's just dumb. That's just dumb.
Yeah, Jeff Buckley's 4-octave vocal range, haunting melodies, and genre-defying artistry produced one of the most celebrated albums ever recorded, and a legacy that only continues to grow. And he died in a drowning accident back in 1997.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know anything about Jeff Buckley, so he should not be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
But he got nominated.
He shouldn't have.
Well, see, this is the weird criteria of getting into the Hall of Fame, is you don't know what has brought these people in there.
Yeah, there's no rules or rhyme or reason to it.
All right. The next one, Mariah Carey.
Well, I don't want to just keep saying this over and over, so I'll say it the one time for all of them. If they're not rock, then they shouldn't be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. There, I said it.
It should just be the music hall.
The music hall.